Hey, it's Matt with SPEF. One of the most powerful things SPEF does for our schools is support teachers. Through the Teacher Direct Grant Program, SPEF gives educators the chance to bring new ideas into their classrooms, ideas that might not otherwise happen without a little extra help. These grants go directly to teachers, helping them launch creative, innovative projects that spark curiosity and deepen learning, things that truly enrich our kids' education.
Today the 8th graders are making cakes for the cake decorating unit, which was made possible by SPEF because they supplied us with a bunch of equipment, cake piping tips, cake piping bags, the food coloring that we're using right now, not to mention the mixers that we got 2 years ago.
Our second grade grant has to do with Pacific Animal Productions coming and bringing a handful of animals to introduce to the children. And they come and they talk about each animal, and they give all of us a chance to see the animal firsthand and to hear the animals firsthand.
Some of the things I received are rhythm sticks, which help them, one, to work as a team. Because if they're just banging around and not having any understanding of what's going around them, it's not useful. I realized that mallets get worn out. So I learned all about mallets and wrote grants for that, or drum covers, or the little gauntlets on their sleeves to make them feel prouder.
I applied for a SPEF grant for what I call brain break cards. A lot of research says that kids on the autism spectrum or kids with different acronyms benefit from playing with things with magnets, that can be calming.
Every year they say there's a grant, and you just have to think of what thing you want that you can't get from the normal budget, which is not very much now.
The whole process was very smooth.
So easy. It's all on a Google form. And it's funny because the kids knew I had written the second one. So they asked me every day, did you get an email from SPEF yet?
Our SPEF donors, they donate very generously, and we are able to do things that other districts can't do.
I've taught in other districts where we didn't have that kind of parent support, and the kids really suffer because they don't have these benefits.
Having them be able to cook for the rest of their lives is pretty cool, knowing that in college they won't just be able to make ramen.
I actually really appreciate SPEF because it allows me to buy things and do things that I wouldn't normally do. It pushes me. And it's not that much for some people, but it makes all the difference to us.
I came up with this idea on a whim one day because a student was upset, and then worked with my colleagues, came up with all these great suggestions, and now kids use it every single day.
This is what it looks like when a community invests in its kids. This isn't just about grants. It's about our teachers, the people who can show up every day with passion, patience, and purpose. We need our teachers. And right now, they need us too. If you're a parent or someone who just cares about education in South Pasadena, we hope you'll consider donating. Teacher grants are just one way SPEF helps build community through our schools. Great schools require great resources. Presented by SPEF and funded by you.